Hey everyone, I'm Kloo. Welcome back to some more Empires of the Undergrowth. So, we're still grinding away for the Formicarium challenge, because this is a lot more difficult than what I expected. So we're going to have to do a few more on challenge. Now, Rising Tide and Queen of the Hill, while I probably want to do them at some point, I feel like to speed things along, we're just going to do probably Frontline on challenge mode, probably on easy, because again, that's 6,700 to 6,900. So if we just get done on easy, we get a ton of food and allows us to bolster our ants, hopefully get the Formicarium challenge actually done, right? And I think on easy it shouldn't be too hard. Definitely love stun more than taunt, right? Although I understand the idea, have them taunting and then just go for your ranged ants. Okay.
This small leafcutter
Where's the exit?
has established a foothold in a clearing.
Because we need to go gather straight away.
Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting
Go all the way up
which have
here.
gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However,
I do remember, food is such a nightmare with these guys,
to be broken.
right? Because I have to build both. Yikes.
It will be here by morning.
To
To make matters worse, overground swarms of parasitic phorid flies are beginning to hatch. Leafcutter innards provide perfect incubation chambers for the young of these insidious insects.
I don't know what that is implying. It's a bit worrisome. So the challenge is some sort of fly. Ah, God, we popped it. Well, sorry, but I'm restarting straight away. So it's not what I want to deal with. And everyone just needs to go harvest.
This small leafcutter colony
I'm going to listen to him so I can understand what he's saying.
Near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
Yeah,
To make matters worse, overground swarms of parasitic phorid flies are beginning to hatch. Leafcutter innards provide perfect incubation chambers for the young of these insidious insects.
Okay, so parasites. Right.
The ants must defend.
There's a weevil outside? That's annoying. Why are they not collecting food? It's because I have no food storage? Is that what's going on straight away? Did I mess this up already? I think I messed it up already. Oh, God. Do this. You guys can go harvest.
This small leafcutter
You guys
has established a foothold in a
build me
clearing
food
near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning. To make matters worse, overground swarms of parasitic phorid flies are beginning to hatch. Leafcutter innards provide perfect incubation chambers for the young of these insidious insects.
We're sticking them inside, like this, so that we get the wall bonus. That's the big thing. Do that. Right, we should be more than capable now. Everyone go harvest. Yeah, so it was definitely... I couldn't build anything. I couldn't collect anything because of the leaves. Okay, so we might as well just build off of what's already there. They're the soldier ants, so we definitely want tons of them. These guys, a little bit extra would help. It's not a big deal. But we definitely want to build the big ants. Right? And they can just... It doesn't really matter where they go. Right? Somewhere near the entryway. It's probably better for what we want. Right? Hopefully that doesn't pop whatever's up here. Yeah, we have leaves coming in. You guys can go back to doing colony stuff. They destroyed the parasites. That's fine. Okay. Start by building more workers. Right? Increase the capacity to go harvest. Wait for the big ants. And basically we just want to attack the enemy straight away. Is this the bees? Right? Because that looks like something else. Ah, we did pop it. That's annoying. Come help.
These rove beetle larvae pose a serious threat to the minim workers. They will need to be exterminated quickly.
Yes, we did that. Go back to harvesting the grove, please. We always want leaves in storage, right? We definitely want to upgrade the leaf storage because I feel like it increases the rate at which they process. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Let me think it in my head. Could be a complete waste, I suppose. But we'll try and upgrade them all to level 2. Yeah, it's easy. We can make a lot of mistakes. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to forego them marching. Right, we wait till they get this wave. I'm worried about this guy. Whatever's up here.
The ants must defend
That's
themselves.
Come on, upgrade. Go help them. It's going a bit slow. My liking. Okay, so we need to go get some more leaves. Up here looks good. Perfect. I don't know if we need to upgrade the decay. We'll hold off for now. We definitely want to build more of these guys. So it's 80 per. That's a bit iffy. Is there any big groves for us to harvest? Right, that aren't contested. Mainly these two areas, it looks like. Yeah, so we're just going to spend the day harvesting. Even when the enemies start marching, we'll wait. Because the big thing is we just always want the leaf storage full. So maybe I should go with more workers. We can get 3 more in this little section. And it's definitely worth upgrading because upgrading is speed.
South of the nest, a legion of nomadic Essiton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march. They set up camp late last night and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path.
It's not a big deal, right? Because they march here first, so we let them march, then we go here. Although you could probably bum rush them and deal with them straight away. And win the map, maybe. Yeah, because just push them back. So once they reach this point is when they start marching here.
The army ants have arrived. They will sweep eastward, swarming everything they find. Larvae-filled ant colonies are particularly ripe for culling. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone. The leafcutters must prove to the invaders that they are more trouble than they are worth.
Yeah, so this map can really drag on if we let them advance too much. So it is kind of worth going and attacking them straight away, maybe. Because it is easy. We'll continue to bolster. Right, so the decay's not keeping up.
The ants can be pushed back beyond leafcutter territory. They will likely give this area a wide berth until it's time for them to relocate their nest.
What are we getting attacked by?
The ants must defend themselves.
Well, that's not good. Right, there's backup coming. It's costly to lose ants. Because it's so expensive to hatch them again.
Occasionally, scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements.
Yada yada yada.
A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Start making some big ants. And I believe they come up through here. We probably want to tackle this grove during the night, right? So we're gonna fight them here as soon as they come. Because we'd like to end the day with them not attacking here again. We have to build another big one shortly.
The ants must fight.
It's fine, they should be able to take care of themselves. I don't know why, it feels like there's a lot more enemies this time. Maybe it's because of the challenge mode. Even though it's on easy. The big thing is you always need leaves coming in, right? So I'm going to actually send these guys to harvest here. I just want them to harvest. And we should almost be prepared to deal with the attack. Probably one more big ant. Yeah. Okay, so they are starting to come. We'll turn off food and we'll just prepare. Again, I'm hoping we have enough leaves coming in from these guys. Yeah. Not in fights. Definitely deal with the little ones.
The army ants are extending their foraging activities. Space is running out.
Backup's coming. Push, push, push. As soon as it gets grayed out, we can start leaving them alone. Right, and then that's enough for the day. We're definitely losing a few, though. Okay, so they were pushed back, which is great. Basically, the objective is to get down here.
Finding the Atta colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere.
Yep. Good. So you guys can go back to harvesting for now. We should be able to build up some more ants. That's what we want. We want to get this full, I think, before we push. They should attack again, judging from the bar, right? So it grays out when it starts heading to night. Again, we just want to make sure that they're not past here for the next day. And we should be able to do this in 2 days, I think. There's probably an achievement for doing it in 1. But oh well. Alright, so they're almost back again. Come back here, turn off food. Is this the Grover's infected? It must be. The little parasite thing. Alright, attack again. So you just avoid.
The frontier is expanding towards the leafcutter nest.
Push, push, push. Yeah, the decay storage is almost full again. We should probably upgrade that a bit more. Maybe build a bit more. So I'm curious what's going to happen with the parasites. Is this... I wonder what the image is. I don't think we've touched any of the groves. Okay, so they're grayed out now. So that means that night is upon us. We just want to make up a ton of harvesting and get ready to just decimate them in the next day. Right? So if we can build and upgrade a ton. That is the wrong ants. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. It's annoying to have to just throw them straight away. Little waste of food. And they're not super connected. Leaves coming in. And we just want to go after this region, it looks like. Right, so they can probably group back up, and we're just going to go after this grove. Yeah, so I think the parasite thing is just stay away from those groves. Which is fine, right? We can do that.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yeah, it's fine. Done. Okay, get all the good leaves, especially the 615. So is there like an indicator that the parasites are here besides the map? Doesn't look like it, no. Right, so they will start here on the next day, from how far the bar has progressed. I think we should have gone after the stragglers, maybe. The spider's really annoying. Turn that off and deal with the spider, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's the last 2 of them. Definitely want some more big boys. And then just focus on upgrading. There's no point clearing out the underground, right? Because fighting them does nothing for us. It's honestly just a waste of time. And this grove should be plenty to collect throughout the night. From the looks of it.
As dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Aceton forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies where they will wait out the night. For the Atters, this is the perfect opportunity to stockpile leaves.
Yep. That's what we're doing. We'll probably need to expand this decomposition chamber. I don't know what to call it. What are they even called? They are refuse. Sure. I understand. And economics, more or less. Definitely build a lot more. Red bar means build. And upgrade. Leaf storage, we're nowhere near max, so that's not a big deal. We just want to get the red down. Weevils are fine. We've almost ransacked this little grove. Oh, actually, there's a 615 up there. Good.
The battle has begun.
It's not much of a battle. See? You scare me sometime, narrator. And then you're grossly wrong. Okay, so 2 more, and then we just focus on upgrading. Maybe a bit more. Right, because there's still a ton of leaves here. It's a big 615. We just want a huge stockpile of leaves so it can continue to turn into food as we're fighting. Question is, where do we send the little ones to continue harvesting? Probably down here. Yeah. So tomorrow we take our main force, stick them right here to attack, right? Once that's cleared and pushed back, we go straight for here. And then we leave all the worker ants to go harvest.
The ants must fight.
Nope, done. Or I can even check on it. They definitely want some level of upgrades. So Grove, 366, 168. There's also this big tree I can send them to. But I do want to just veer clear of the parasites. I don't want to deal with them at all. I assume all it does is well, you can get the food, but obviously you have to fight stuff growing at your... Well, I guess they pop up wherever. It's not really set. Anyway. Upgrade the middle row at the very least. Of both, so 2 and 3 to go. Yeah, not much of a fight.
The battle has begun.
Has this been stripped yet? Basically. Right, so where can we go in the meantime? So I want to leave this open, right, for these guys. So I feel like we go a little bit away, I guess, to this one. Next. Even though it's quite the expanse to travel. Our leaf storage is actually getting full, so going a little bit further is not too bad. Probably do with some more upgrades. Just so we can stockpile a little bit more. Maybe go for this tree. The 615 would be nice, but it is quite the walk for the ants. Right, so we should start losing leaves, because we can't bring them back quick enough. Yeah, we're not quite clearing at the rate I would like. How's it doing? We've already gone halfway through it. That's quite nice. Yeah, look at that. We went from almost reaching the 700 to now barely breaking 500. Just needed closer leaves. This grove, I guess, would have been nice if it wasn't infested. I mean, it should be fine. Is there any big... There is a big tree there, so we can move over and do that one as well. Alright, what's left to upgrade? These two. They can't be upgraded, so I guess we just leave them. Same with these two. So we just focus on upgrading you guys a bit more to prepare for the fight. Alright, we are actually recouping, which is great to see.
The jungle stirs. The sound of panicked arthropods running from danger can be heard throughout the leaf litter.
Alright.
The ant birds are circling overhead. The swarm has returned.
Stop harvesting, and let's get to work. I think we should be fine for the night. Yeah, we've got tons of leaves to go through. I'm probably not going to upgrade anymore. Right, we'll just let them be. So that we have enough food to regrow. Especially whatever we run into. Yeah, so they're back in full force. And we do have to pay attention to make sure that this doesn't run out. We should be able to push them back. I don't know if we can get this done just yet. We'll have to see. But we should be able to take out the ants as they spawn. Like so. As soon as it gets by that bar, we need to go down here. And we can probably bring the other ants to harvest. Right at that point too. So straight away move to this next zone. And you guys come here. Yeah. Feel like we can get this done today.
Taking significant losses in their efforts to subdue the leafcutters, the swarm raiders have been pushed back.
Upgrade a bit more.
Leafcutters must press on to keep them at bay.
Yeah, they're all level 1 it looks like. We should be fine. Get them as they spawn and get the ones as they come back. Hopefully. A few more upgrades, help things along. Don't worry too much about the spiders, getting the stragglers. Yeah, look at that. We're just picking them off as they spawn and as they come back. In fact, we should probably move it a bit more because it seems like some of them disappear. I don't know if we're deleting them quick enough or if they're getting back through.
An army ant scout has spotted the leafcutters. It must not be allowed to report back.
It doesn't really matter. It looks like we're going to get it fine anyway. Yeah, so this is only length because I guess I didn't try to do it forcefully on day 1. I probably could have since it's easy. Right? Yeah, look at that. No big deal. But we're done. We get our 6,000 resources, which is fantastic. I can work on the Formicarium.
Against impossible odds, the soldiers of the Atta stronghold met the tyrannical intruders with ferocious defiance time and time again. Unable to break their lines and after tremendous losses, the army ant swarm has finally elected to move on. For the leafcutters, the ultimate trial is over.
Definitely taking food. Yeah, it's an extra 1,000, which is fantastic. No achievements. I might look through them and then they might be some decent goals to go after.
Feeding time already?
Yes, our queen is insatiable.
Yeah, but we just need to build and upgrade. Right, so what's left to build? More of these guys. Should be able to devour the seeds quick enough. There's a ton though. Alright, well, I'm going to work on this and hopefully we can get the Formicarium challenge done in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.